to my channel. Thanks for watching again. I'm so sorry it's taken me so long to post something. Life just got in the way. Life has just been so busy and time's just run away from me. So I'm really sorry, and I'm going to really try and post some more soon. So I've got some really exciting news to share. I'm sorry that the lighting is so bad today. Day's just got away from me and I've just literally smashed my halogen bulb on the floor. So we're going to have to see if we can manage with this for now, until I can dig out my other one. So today I'm going to do a 5-minute makeup challenge and see how we go with that. Just something quick and fun, and yeah, just a really quick 5-minute look. Okay, so I'm just basically using mostly drugstore, so a bit lower end mixed in with a little bit of premium, as always. So how are you guys? So it's officially the start of autumn this week, and the weather's been a little bit up and down, so it'll be kind of nice to finally get into the season. I love autumn. I love the leaves, I love the colours, I love the fashion. There's so many nice knits and jumpers out there and warm clothing, and obviously with autumn comes the amazing arrival of the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte, which is literally nectar from heaven. It is my favourite drink ever, and from a coffee drinker that's saying quite a lot. So who just doesn't love autumn? You've got pumpkins, Halloween, jumpers, it's just brilliant. And for makeup you can do anything you want to make it work, as long as it's warm and earthy, and or scary for Halloween even. So as you can see today I am in my casuals. It's totally a Sunday, totally wearing my PJs underneath. I know it's really slobby, but I don't really care. I'm back to a really long week next week. So today is a chill day, so we're going to do a 5-minute makeup challenge and see what look we can come up with. Not quite sure, as I went out last night and I kind of roughly timed how long it takes me now to do a full out look, and that was a good hour-ish plus. So 5 minutes, can I do it? We'll see what I can come up with. It's going to be tough, not going to lie. Yes, so I have some very exciting news. So for a while now I've been looking at getting out of healthcare and getting back into the beauty industry. So in the past, obviously you guys know that I have worked for Clinique and Estée Lauder companies, and I just loved working for them. They're such a professional brand, and you know, the quality of the products just speak for themselves. But as a company to work for, I'm really biased, but I think they're one of the best employers out there. So I've been applying for jobs, and I've got a few interviews, and obviously I had worked for Benefit last year, but there wasn't unfortunately any full-time positions. So I'm not sort of wanting a Christmas temp role, I'm wanting something a little bit more formal. So I have applied for a Bobbi Brown position, and last week I had my interview and I think it went okay. I was so nervous, like literally my makeup went wrong and we had to stay in a hotel the night before because we had no hot water. So anything that could go wrong went wrong. But the lady interviewing me was just lovely, and I think the interview went fairly okay, and I was just worried about so many things, like, you know, being slightly older at 34, a little bit older than the last time I worked for the company, and all of that stuff, and being a bit of a bigger girl. So I don't know if you guys know, but I have polycystic ovaries, so I do tend to find it harder to lose the weight, but I'm actually kicking the weight loss ass at the minute, so 10 pounds down in the last 2 weeks, so doing really well. But yeah, so I struggle with a lot of beauty related issues regarding the PCOS, including facial hair, which obviously with me being dark haired as well is 10 times worse, along with bloating and pain and all the other symptoms that go with PCOS. So yeah, so I'm aware that beauty industry is very image conscious, so I just wasn't sure what they were looking for. I think I answered the questions quite well. It was a tough interview though, really tough, which is a good thing I suppose. So now the very exciting news is that I have a trade test for makeup artistry with Bobbi Brown next week. So I've got to get my stuff together and really sort of study Bobbi's looks. And the cool thing is Bobbi is actually coming to London this week. Strange timing or what? I'm hoping it's a really good luck omen. That would be too cool. Bobbi Brown is like an idol for me. She's just, I love that she doesn't bring the whole celebrity thing into it. She's a makeup artist, that's her job, straight down the line. It's all about the makeup for her, you know, the rest of it just doesn't really matter to her, and I just love that she empowers real women with her makeup, you know, bringing out their inner beauty, and I think that's just what I love about the brand. I've been a fan of the brand since my wedding day and before that, but I, you know, just fell in love with like the shimmer brick and all sorts. I say around the same time that Kate Middleton said she used the brand. She went and had a makeup lesson and then did her own makeup, I believe, on her wedding day using Bobbi Brown products. So I did sort of along the same line. We got married a little bit after they did. So fingers crossed for me, please, this coming week, and I will keep you updated. God, what a challenge. I mean, I'm not really sure what they're looking for, but having been a makeup artist now, freelance and working on counters for, gosh, since 2003, I hope that I've got enough to do the job, but I am still so unbelievably nervous, because I really, really want it. I really want to get out of healthcare. It's taught me so much and I'm so glad I've done it, but I'm so ready now to just get back to beauty and makeup, and, you know, because it's not shallow. It's, you know, I was foolishly told by friends when I was a very young girl, starting work in Boots, that a career in makeup would lead me nowhere. I wouldn't ever have a career, that it was a dead-end job. And, you know, the only girls that thought that way were sort of airheads and bimbos who didn't have any qualifications and couldn't go anywhere in life. Yeah, so I gave healthcare a shot and I got my qualification, and whilst I'm really proud that I did it and I'm really proud that I graduated, and I have learnt some really valuable lessons from the job and met some wonderful people and very much enjoyed the role that I've played in caring for people, it's not enough. Not when you love makeup, not when it's your passion and your drive. So screw it, I don't care what people think. I'm actually just going to go and give it my best shot, and hopefully that'll take me on to a new career, because that's what I want. It's the first thing I think about when I wake up. I mean, like, after Mike, you know, and Henry, my cat. So after them, my two favourite people in the world, it is literally the first thing that I think about. And the last thing I think about before I go to sleep. It's my passion, it's my drive, I love it. So I want to bring that to other people. So please, please, please keep your fingers crossed for me, and I will keep you updated either way. But if not, I'm still going to YouTube, I'm still going to keep applying, I'm still going to try and make my mark on the makeup world. You know, Bella Ella Logan, you haven't heard the last from me. So, right, let's get cracking on this 5-minute makeup and see how far we can get. Okay, so let's set the timer. Okay. So guys, have you heard about the major news this week? Brangelina splitting up. That's so sad. I mean, Angelina Jolie, she is just like iconically beautiful, isn't she? Just well, I hope they both find happiness. I really do. It's very, very sad. Okay, so stopwatch. Okay, so 5 minutes starting from now. Okay, so I have cleansed, toned and moisturised as always, and popped a primer on to make things a little bit quicker. Sorry if that's cheating. Okay, so here we go. 5 minutes, let's go. Okay, so first I'm going to use Some Kind of Gorgeous, which is by Benefit. Can't seem to get a good focus on. Okay, so first I'm going to use Some Kind of Gorgeous by Benefit, and that is a really light foundation. And that one is in light. Okay, so I've just washed all my brushes, so I literally don't have many tools either. And I probably just wasted a minute there. So I'm just going to slap this all over my face. No time to do like we normally do. I don't really know what look I'm going for, so this is just going to be one of those ones you do in the morning where you're not quite sure what you're doing. Okay, so let's pop that down and grab a beauty blender and blend that in. It's such a lightweight foundation. I mean, it's a really quite light coverage, but if if you were just popping out and you wanted something really nice and sheer, this would be perfect. It's really lightweight, and it's really different from Benefit, and I really like it. I haven't used it in a while. Okay, so we've won a minute. Oh, I've gone already. Ah! So, okay, so next, that's my mum arriving to cook my dinner. So next I'm going to use Wake Me Up Concealer by Rimmel. So, pop that under the eyes, on the blemishes, under the lips. Okay, so next I'm going to use a little bit of Boing in light underneath the eyes. It's crazy when you do this, you realise how much time you actually spend blending things. 3 minutes. Brows, a little bit of Gimme Brow by Benefit. Brows are something that usually takes time, so this is not good. Okay, so brows are done. I'm now going to use Highbrow by Benefit just underneath the brow. Next, lips, I'm going to use Revlon's Colour Burst. Okay, so next I have got Tanya Burr's Rosy Flush Cheek Palette. So very quickly gonna chuck on some flush. Cool, that's very flushed, isn't it? I'm gonna use her highlighter. 4 minutes. Gonna put the highlighter down the nose and all across the eyes. Okay, so Maybelline's Lash Sensational. Ah! And done. 48. Whew. So 4 minutes and 51 seconds. So let's have a little look. The light is so bad in here today. So that is actually not bad. Highlight is on point. Out of all of that, I have to say, if you're short of time, so okay, I didn't get around to doing any eyeshadow, which obviously the blending and things probably takes a lot of time, but as a quick on the go foundation, something kind of gorgeous by Benefit is just perfect, and that's really dewy actually, I like that. And the Tanya Burr palette saves so much time because it's got the highlighter, the blusher and the bronzer. And I mean, I love the Maybelline Lash Sensation anyway, that's just so easy to go on. But I think my favourite has to be the Revlon Colour Burst. That's given me a proper pout, no liner needed, and so much colour. That is 240 and that is Striking Spectacular. Mwah, that is beautiful. Actually I'm really happy with that. So actually that was really quite fun. And if you were getting ready in a hurry, it can be done. 4 minutes. Okay, so 5-minute makeup challenge done. Not too bad, I think. So this would be really good if you had to get ready like on the bus or in the taxi for a Christmas party that was just thrown at you that you didn't know about, which, let's face it, that's happened to us all. So party season is soon to be among us, so yeah, keep that in mind. So the Tanya Burr So the Tony Bear palettes are really time saving, and I'm loving that Colour Burst lipstick, so give them a go. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to subscribe below. Thank you so much, it means the world that you guys are subscribing and watching my little life. Okay, so hopefully give me a shout if there's any videos that you want to see filmed. So I've got some ideas coming up for obviously autumn, Halloween, and then leading into Christmas. But if there's any makeup tutorials in particular you want to see, then let me know. I'm willing to try anything, I'll give it a go. And you know, thanks for watching. You can follow me on Twitter at Montgomery-Logan MUA. And I'll put the links at the bottom, and on Instagram at Bella Ella Logan, okay, just like the channel, Bella Ella Logan. And yeah, so follow me there and subscribe, and give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And thank you for keeping me in your thoughts this week for the Bobbi Brown interview, and I'll let you know how it goes. Please, please, God of makeup, please help me make my dreams come true. I've wanted this for so long, please. Alright guys, have a really good week, take care, bye bye.